Take 2 on the fishing expedition. Going back to the same place as we did the other day. We've got some bait today though. And we've got a float and we're going to try that. We've got chicken breast. Apparently it's like the best bait to use according to a few sources online. So yeah, we're going to see how that goes. Surely going to catch something, but it is Saturday morning, so I'm expecting it to be quite busy with everyone being off. It's a long weekend here as well, so I don't know, lots of people will probably be out, so we're quite early though. My rod's too long in my bag, but yeah, we'll see. We're on our way now. Apparently the bus is running early as well, so I'm kind of walking quick. But yeah, I'll keep you posted. Off the bus, so walking down now. I missed my stop. It was on my phone and it went so quick, but it only cost me about 3 minutes, but it was a bit uphill, so not too bad. But yeah, probably be down there in about 15 minutes and hopefully fishing in the next 30 minutes. It's just before 6 still, so it's still pretty early. But yeah, nearly there. I've got my jumper on. It's actually pretty muggy already. It's a few clouds over, but I think they're going to clear this morning apparently. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. You can't believe our luck really. I've got here just down the bottom, I can see the pier, and it's like there's 3 people there completely dead compared to the other day. So yeah, we'll take that all day long. Not sure how long it'll last, but oh dear, my rod's definitely too long in my bag for this road. Yeah, happy days. There we go, we've made it. Yeah, there's literally 5 people on there. So yeah. Oh, okay. Well, there's 4 more, but it's still not many. So today, we've got the float, little sinker, and a hook, if you can see that dangling about. And there's like a little stop bead a bit further up, so when the float goes under, we'll know. But yeah, that is the setup today. First cast of the day. See how we get on. Surely better today. We're in. He's taken a lot. Just lost a properly big one there, I think. The hook come out, or like the knot was dodgy or whatever, but he was pulling a lot of line and putting a lot of bend in the rod, so well, it's encouraging signs anyway. It was hard to vlog that. I've got this little clip thing, I need to put it back on my t-shirt. We'll go from there. And that was pretty much all the action there on that day. Made progress by hooking into one, so that was good. That felt good. Kind of showed it was working a bit. People were coming and going there all day, so it wasn't like packed out, which was good. Nice day out as well anyway. So yeah, more practice under the belt and more progress to be made. This is now day 2 of the long weekend, so on to Sunday. Went back to Manly because it's such a nice day. It was so warm out and it wasn't windy or anything like that. So I was thinking, got to get down there, do some snorkelling again, do some swimming to cool off. So yeah, that's why we're walking along here. More snorkelling footage to come. First thing we saw was this tiny little baby cuttlefish, which I've been keen to see. These are Australian barracuda, I believe. Not as big as the normal barracuda you would think of. But yeah, kind of cool to see all of those shoaling up. I don't know what these are, but they was nice. Quite a big shoal. Looks like a wrasse. I don't know, to be fair, what that is. Not the most colourful fish, but there was a couple down there. Scuba divers were going. These are like smooth flute mouth fish or something they're called. I was looking it up. They're actually quite common I was like, what the hell are those? I've never seen them before, but apparently they're everywhere. But yeah, no, they was quite interesting, quite weird to watch them swim their little tails. Quite wriggly, like that. This is quite a long clip, isn't it? Well, I hope you enjoy those fish, because you're seeing a lot of them. Bloody hell. When's the next clip? Right, here we go. What's that? Not the clearest bit of water here, but looks like a bream. Quite a big one. Quite a big boy. There's a bit of above water footage. It was looking so nice out there. That massive boat was moored up the whole time there. And those houses are unreal. Some nice rocks there. Another bream. Another big one. Probably the same one. And then I was surrounded by these mullet for a minute. There's everywhere. A huge shell of these, what look like small angelfish, but they've got like a white spot on their tail. I don't know what they're actually called, but there was like hundreds of them. But yeah, that was pretty cool. That was bold. They didn't mind people being around. It's quite choppy over here as well. Yeah. I don't know what this one is either, so it's not been very helpful voiceover, but it was pretty cool. I need to do like a little Google Lens search of it or something, but interesting looking one. Naughty looking sea urchin, so you've got to watch where you're stepping, for sure. This was, I think, the two grouper, yeah. And there's some other fish down there as well, but the two big ones are the groupers, the eastern blue grouper, and I think at the end, yeah, you can see all the small ones, and I'm assuming that's their fry, but I don't know if that's true. I bet it looks like it. But a lot of fish hanging around there, so I don't know what's hiding down there for them. Another quite a cool one. He was swimming along. You can barely even see him sometimes, but he's pretty well camouflaged. But yeah, I don't know what he is. Oh, and here they are. Yeah, I can't see these either because they're camouflaged, but nice little shoal of pufferfish, which I didn't realise they showed up like that. Loads of them. But yeah, and I think that's the end of the snorkelling. Yeah, and saw this lizard on the walk back, which is a water dragon. So that was some snorkelling back at Shelley Beach. Saw some pretty cool stuff there, stuff I hadn't seen before, so that was nice. Really nice day out, but I'm going to head to the shops now. I need some supplies. Going to get some food, maybe some stuff for dinner tonight, and then some toiletries as well. But then maybe I'll show you some of the foreign supermarkets. A lot of people like to see that stuff, me included. And I think Woolworths is actually really good, like probably better than Tesco's and stuff like that. So it's kind of like makes me think of Publix when I'm in there in America. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what everyone thinks. And this is the last voiceover, I hope you don't mind, but this is the inside of an Australian supermarket. Well, I went quite late, so they was doing some deals. And this loaf of bread was $6.50, but down to $2. They didn't have any chickens, like the grab and go ones, which I was wanting to get, which are $12. This is the deli section. Got cheese, cooked meats. There's normally some raw meats at the end here, but because it was so late, I think they all packed it all up. There's seafood there as well, but that's all packed away. This is the tea selection. I don't know if this is good value or not, but yeah, I think it seemed alright. They've got all the English brands, so if you want tea, that's no problem. The biscuits, the Tim Tams, obviously, but you can't get them in England now, and I think they're literally cheaper in England because they're like $4.50 for a packet here, which is like it's like £2.50. So I think they're £2 in Tesco's. This solo drink's unreal. It's like fizzy lemonade, like American lemonade. And that passion fruit one is nice. And this squash is unreal as well. Some specials on the meat there. The beef seems really cheap. That chicken would seem good value as well, $9 a kilo. I don't know what it is at home for chicken breast, but you can compare that if you go into Tesco's. Some more meat. Unreal selection of baked beans. Quite random flavours. There's like taco, peri-peri. I don't know what that one in the middle is. Oh, ham. Interesting. I think there's, the English recipe. That's got to be the best one. Some more meat. Yeah, the beef is definitely cheaper here. I reckon a third off compared to home, compared to Tesco's stuff. And it's really good quality as well from what I've had. The sweet selection, they do some really good ones. Those Allen's strawberries and cream ones are unreal. But to be fair, the most impressive bit's the chocolate, because you get to this bit and there's like untold amounts of Cadbury's varieties. It's crazy. And some of them are really good as well. There's the Marvellous Creation one, which is the same at home, but I like that. And there's a vanilla and passion fruit one, which is unreal as well. And yeah, just look, they have lots of varieties of stuff. All these Maltesers, extra chocolate, honeycomb, like caramel chocolate. It's crazy. And this is just the fresh produce. It's like all loose, you just pick what you want. And most of it is anyway. Got the little mist to keep it fresh, I assume. It's really nice actually. It's a good supermarket. More fresh produce. This is kind of bad. Do a quick haul of what I got in Woolworths. It's kind of a random shop from me, but low carb bread. Squash. This is unreal. This stuff. Orange apple, mango, passion fruit. Yeah, it's the business. Much better than orange squash. Ice packs. I thought they'd be, well, not ice packs, whatever they're called. But two of them, thought they'd be useful. A bottle of Solo. 2 tins of sweet corn. These boxes to put like meal prep stuff in. Running out of room. Kitchen roll. Toilet roll. Toothpaste. And shampoo and conditioner. So that's it. What do you reckon? How much did that cost? I'm going to give you the answer in 3, 2, 1 if you want to pause and have a guess. But it was $56, which for all that I didn't think was too bad at all. So just under 30 quid really, and I was pretty happy with that. It is a new day, it's Monday, and we're going to go for a walk at Cremorne Point Reserve it's called, which is in the suburb that I'm staying in. So it's not too far, just a short bus ride down there. I'm going to take my fishing gear because it's by the coast and we might see some spots that are good, and if they're more quiet that would be nice. But yeah, we'll see what it's like down there. I've got to this wharf. It's got signs up saying fishing allowed, so I'm going to set up here. Good access to the water just because I haven't got to go down any dodgy paths or anything like that, and it's a lovely area, so a lovely setting. Wouldn't mind one of those houses or boats. But yeah, going to get set up now. We're set up and we're fishing. The ferries, I think there's like 2 every hour, and you have to kind of, I think, reel in when they come. So that's not too bad. But yeah, no, really nice spot. Fishing away, see what happens. I'm the only one here. So that's nice, much better than where the other one's so busy. But maybe that means it's like not very good to fish here, but we'll find out. He's only gone and done it. Looks like a really small red snapper. But I'll look into it, see what it actually is. Well, yeah, happy days, we've caught one. Another one. There must be loads of baby snapper around it. I'll take it. Fish number 4, still the little snappers, not had anything else, but good fun anyway. Just on the way back now. It's a good couple hours, 2.5 hours I think, fishing there. Caught 4 fish, all those little red snapper, but yeah, happy with that, can't complain. Christened the new rod. Probably be back, see if anything new pops out there, but yeah, heading back now. I'm starving, so I need something to eat. And that is the end of the long weekend in Sydney. You can tell I've been a bit slack editing because it's now Wednesday, and I'm just filming the outro now. But yeah, I've also had a haircut, as you can see. I'm not sure, but it'll do the job and it'll grow back, so that's fine. But yeah, that was it. Nice weather for the weekend. It went dodgy yesterday, it was like cold and grey, but back nice and blue now, but not that hot, which is good, to be fair. So yeah, that concludes the longest vlog I've ever done, which is probably why I was putting off editing it. But yeah, back to normal midweek now, even though it's still the weekend for me, so lovely stuff. And yeah, I'm going to Tasmania at the weekend, so I'll be getting some vlog content from there. And I will be, well, that'll be the next ones that come out probably, because I'm not doing anything that exciting today or tomorrow, apart from flying to Tasmania tomorrow evening. So yeah, stay tuned for those vlogs, and I'll see you. Probably not going to get it out until like Tuesday, the first one, so maybe on Tuesday I'll upload the next one.